The largest, I guess, payoff that I was looking at that point in time and even now is to scratch that artistic itch. Some people can just go home, go onto their piano, play a piece, and then like, oh yeah, I feel creative, I feel artistic today. But for me, what truly defines that sort of a creative outlet is where I really channel moments into songs, which are like the originals you hear, and then have them played live in a performance setting where like all these different people that are watching you, they kind of relate. They have that sort of a connection to what you are singing or like writing about. That moment is really what I'm like living for when I'm making like music like that. To a smaller extent, I just like to listen to my favorite song on the bus, and sometimes it's nice for that favorite song to be the one that you wrote. I think it's a very great area here. But the more important thing which I told all the members at that time is that this is not just for us to have fun. And I use this as like a phrase. It's more for us to explore and see how far we can go, and we will just keep pushing until we cannot. If you ask me as of today for the band, for what it is, it's very ambitious, but my goal here is more of a regional presence. Those in Indonesia, things like that. That's where like I hope that the band can be able to take a step towards. And it will always be an indie band, right? But like indie is like, so there's different elements to like being an indie band, right? So really break out of this whole like indie band underground sort of status. And then I really just come to this point where like you walk past the street, you see 100 people, and then one person is like, oh yeah, hey, you sing that Japanese, but then in English that song, right? And that sort of concept is like what I had in mind and what I still have in mind currently, and that's what we are putting into play.